約10年ってやばいね。
早いね。
ねえ、なんかまあこのタイミングでっていうのをね見てる人たちも思うだろうから、まあ僕的な
This is Transitions. Transitions with John Digweed.
This is the house that we built, you and I. This is the house that we built, we built. This is the house that we built, you and I.
Just been listening to Kiki and Drown, Miss of the Mind. It's John Digweed on Transitions. Welcome to the show. Got some fantastic music. Next up, Tone of Arc, The Hard Road.
This is Transitions with John Digweed.
Yeah, Jason, I think if you look over time, over the history, energy use has just gone up, right? And if you also look, there's a really interesting chart online that I'm happy to share, but is of GDP per capita of a country versus its energy availability, how much energy it has. And what you'll find is there's a direct correlation between these two. More energy, higher GDP per capita. This is really the sort of fundamental thing here is how do we increase the availability of energy such that we can increase human prosperity? I think it's fundamental to so many industries. Obviously, the recent advances in AI, but transportation, agriculture, manufacturing. My background, it's all sort of derivative of energy. And if we can solve the energy problem, we can build a lot more really cool stuff.
This Week in Startups is brought to you by OpenPhone. Create business phone numbers for you and your team that work through an app on your smartphone or desktop. Twist listeners can get an extra 20% off any plan for your first 6 months at openphone.com/twist. Squarespace. Turn your idea into a new website. Go to squarespace.com/twist for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use offer code TWIST to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And Lemon.io. Hire pre-vetted remote developers. Get 15% off your first 4 weeks of developer time at lemon.io/twist.
All right, everybody, welcome back to This Week in Startups. Today, we're going to talk about a startup that wants to put a battery in every home, making power outages a thing of the past. And this doesn't require you to install solar panels on your roof. Justin Lopez is the co-founder and COO of Base Power. And they're making sure that when the grid goes down, your power doesn't. Justin, welcome to the show.
Hey, Jason. Thanks a bunch for having me. Really appreciate it.
My friend, bestie Brad Gerstner had told me about your startup. You're based in Texas, yeah?
That's right, Austin.
In Austin, just one of my favorite cities of all time. And you've raised a bunch of money. I see you did a $68 million Series A. My friend Antonio from Valor Equity Partners is involved. Altimeter, as I mentioned, Brad Gerstner is involved. In Texas, we have been seeing over and over and over again that the grid fails. So maybe you could tell me a little bit about how your solution works, who pays for the batteries, and then what impact that'll have in a place like Texas, where we keep seeing these weird, I guess you guys have had I don't know if it's snow or just frost or really cold temperatures, and all the cables break. Is that what's actually happening there? Kind of like the wind here in California is knocking down poles, and then people just turn off the electricity. The electric company just turns it off because they don't want to start fires. So tell me about what's going on in Texas and then how this all works.
Yeah, Jason. So, it's a really interesting time to be in the Texas energy ecosystem. I don't know if you've followed recently. This is just a few days ago, but actually a big storm came through Houston that knocked out power for actually over 1 million people at the peak, most of which in the Houston area. This is 1 in 13, 1 in 14 electric customers in the state didn't have power at a time. So this is really timely. To your exact point, the Texas grid is a really interesting place. It is actually a grid that is islanded to the state. So there are 3 grids in the U.S. There's the Western, there's the Eastern, basically split roughly by the Rockies, and then there's Texas. And Texas is actually its own physical grid, sort of like Hawaii is, where it's a electrical island. And so all of the energy that is consumed in the state needs to be generated in the state and vice versa. And the challenge that the Texas grid is facing is not only just weather, like what we saw in
John Digweed in the mix. Dickweed.
Great stuff there, Tone of Arc, The Hard Road. Following that, Tom Pavich, About Her. Next up, Anton Boring, that's Submerged with a Four Candles remix.
Girl, you're so fine, 내 심지에 오는 혈관 깊이 퍼져 타올라. I gotta get it. Guess I'm the king, what you want, you got it. Let me talk about it. Let me talk about it. Let me talk about it. 내 뼛속까지 차오르는 love. I wanna get it, wanna get some more. This is what we came for. Now we gotta get our game on. Gotta shut the ground, gonna break it down, go. 짙은 어둠이 두려워. 꺼진 내 불을 밝혀줘. 네 사랑에 숨쉬어. 그게 내 세상이니까. Here we go. Make it drive. Yeah, my heart's like King Kong. 내 심장이 pump. Lose control. Never stop. Do it here we go bass drum. We go high. Bass drum King Kong. 느끼는 진동. 네가 원하는 대로 올라고 지쳐. 함께 둘이 가자 주지 않아. 굳이 발언하지 마라. I don't wanna wait. 부수고 찌르고 찾기고 필요 없어. 너와 네 숨만 사독해. 판에 패배기 책임을 물지 마. 사람은 다시 내 맘을 뛰게 하. 나도 실컷밤 돌려도 내 맘도 뒤좀 마냥 빛나더라. 심장은 쉴 새 없이 벌어 범범범. 내 뼛속까지 차오르는 love. You drive me crazy and I can't control it. This is what we came for. Now we gotta get our game on. Gotta shake the ground, gonna break it down, go. 짙은 어둠이 두려워. 꺼진 내 불을 밝혀줘. 난 네 사랑에 숨져. 그게 내 세상이니까. Here we go. Make it drive. Yeah, my heart is like King Kong. 내 심장이 pump. Lose control. Never stop. Do it here we go bass drum. We go hard. I'm running. I'm waiting. I'm running. 널 끝까지 포기 못해. 한순간 1분 1초까지 먼저 널 품에 안고 올라. 우리 둘만 있는 곳으로.
Esa soy yo. Y cuando me duele el estómago, como ya me dolía ese día, no puedo pensar.
Dale, Santi.
Santi era mi ex, obvio. Después de eso, el dolor empeoró.
Por suerte, Buscapina resuelve el foco del dolor en minutos. Es rápido, es efectivo. Buscapina es Buscapina.
Next up, from Argentina, Volgar and Suave.
Bang on, I hear the drums. Dance on, the feeling comes. So true, the mystery. So long I need to be. Bang on, I hear the drums. Dance on, the feeling comes. So true, the mystery.
¿Qué onda? Ahí voy.
¿Lista para darle un cuidado superior a tu pelo?
Llegaron las nuevas máscaras de tratamiento de Sedal Care Plus. Hidratación,
Fuerza.
y regeneración.
Nuevas máscaras de tratamiento Sedal Care Plus. Descubrí cuál es la ideal para vos.
Yo ya estoy ahí. Sí, sí. ¿Cuál? Tal lag de nuevo, están apareciendo más voces. La segunda rotación. ¿Qué acontece con el otro boss? Más alto.